Hey Cancer, and welcome to your April 2025 reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. Cancer, know I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, so take the message as it resonates. And just to start, I'm channeling a group of Cancerians who have gone through a deeply painful ending, and it has to do with relationship, it has to do with family, maybe even with the Hierophant card coming out, marriage. It's like everything that you built before came crumbling to the ground, and it wasn't just like, this isn't working, let's part ways. Irreconcilable, how do they say that? Irreconcilable differences. I think I said that wrong, but it wasn't like that. It was like deep pain, really painful. There could have been a lot of betrayal involved. There could have been other people involved as well, or something that really tore your heart up. But it's so cool because we've got the Ten of Swords followed by the Ten of Cups. So it's kind of like for each wound that was created here in this painful ending, in this betrayal and this hurt, there's this beautiful cup of healing and love to feel the wounding there. And it's like your life is going to flip-flop. It's going to go from like all this grief you're feeling to joy, because the Ten of Cups is like the happiest card in the deck. And so this is something really beautiful that's coming into your life. But I do feel like I'm channeling some Cancerians that are feeling a lot of anxiety. Number one, it could be just because I've been through this, and someone's here presenting the opportunity for a Ten of Cups life, a happily ever after, and just that alone is enough anxiety, because it's like, I don't know if I can trust this happily ever after that you're presenting to me, because I thought I had a happily ever after before, and look at what I got. I got betrayed, I got hurt, I got abandoned, I got rejected, I got abused even. Because there is the energy of abuse coming in as well, because you were brought down so low in this previous life that you had. You were brought down so low, and maybe by the person you were with, you were told that you're not enough, that you're a terrible partner, that they wish they could be with someone different. Why can't you be this way? Why can't you be that way? Why can't you change the way you look? Why can't you get a better job? Why, like someone who just continuously put you down. But also, even deeper than that, I feel like this was also someone that when the person you were with before, someone who never took responsibility for themselves. So they would like cause a lot of chaos, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal. And then they're like, what are you talking about? There's nothing's wrong here. And they would pretend like you were living a Ten of Cups life, a happily ever after life, when really the energy underneath was painful as hell, So I feel like that's what makes this so tricky is like, okay, someone new is coming into my life and offering me love and showing me this opportunity to have a happily ever after. But I'm like, I don't believe you. And honestly, looking at the past situation you were in, that makes perfect sense. So there's going to be a lot of healing through this experience, and also probably a lot of triggers that come up as you're moving through this. But don't let that make you think let this person show you who they are, is what I mean to say, because you have the Empress coming out, and this is male or female. This is someone who is so nurturing and so loving, like genuinely and truly kind. So let them show that to you. And I'm not saying like, oh, you're meeting someone new, you should believe them right away because I told you to. I'm not saying that because I don't think that's wise. I've learned my lessons the hard way. Okay, so let this person show you who you are, let them show you who they are, and don't let the past scribble a story on your future. Like, don't let the past ruin this for you as well, because not everyone is going to be the same. This person's coming in and they're different. They're different in any way. Instead of swords, they have cups. And it's almost like your guides are bringing in this person because they want you to experience cups of love, like energy of love instead of the hate and the hurt that you've been through in the past. And also, there's this energy of not feeling good enough, mostly because of what you went through and how belittled you were in your previous situation. And so it's kind of like you may be also timid to go into this opportunity or this relationship because it's like, I'm not good enough. Like, let me tell you all the things that I am. And you would just be repeating all the terrible things your previous abuser, I would call them, said to you. Okay. And, but you're dealing with someone different and they see you as you truly are. This person may be very spiritual, and it's kind of like they have a higher consciousness and a way of looking at people that is deeper and more complete and more real. And it's like they don't care about surface level things as much. They're not going to go around and say, hey, I don't like that shirt you're wearing today or whatever. This person is like so focused on the soul and very soulful person. And they see you as like this amazing person. You have everything that makes someone amazing in their eyes. That's the truth of the situation. Okay. And it's kind of like, yes, also this person is a soul connection for you somehow. With the Six of Cups coming out, this is like a divine partner. I wouldn't say twin flame. I actually don't really know how I feel about that anyway, but this is a divine partner for you, and it's like this gift is like a gift coming in for your life to help you remember your worth. I love the crown and the Ace of Swords because swords upright are all about truth, and this person is helping you remember the truth of who you are and the worthiness. This is emotional. The worthiness that you've always held, the worthiness of love, of care, and commitment, and a happily ever after, and nurturing and kindness and gentleness and abundance. Like this person is coming in to really change the way you see yourself, and I feel like you're going to see them in this light as well. There's the connection you have is coming together in such a profound way because you're both spiritually minded, you're both soulfully focused as well. And the lyrics that my guides want me to share are from Infrared by 3 Days Grace. And they go like this: because everyone's living in black and white, but we see each other in a different light. Infrared. I know that you're burning up for me, fire in your bloodstream, moving through you like at light speed. I see you in infrared, the heat and the light and the way you move, like nobody else is in the room. I see you, I see you. So there actually may be a lot of passion in this relationship as well, but that is also kind of being held back because of the cruelty of whoever you were with before and how they belittled you. And they only belittled you not because it's true, but because they wanted to control you, because that's the goal of every single abuser, is to control their victims. And any way they can do that, through belittling you, I don't know, there's so many different ways. But in this reading in particular, I'm seeing a lot of the energy of belittling. And if that's resonating, I'm very sorry, Cancer, because you never deserved that. And you are attracting an Empress type energy. This is like the Queen of Queens. Or if you're attracting a masculine, an Emperor energy, this is like the King of Kings. You are attracting this divine partner because that's what you are. And that's the energy you carry. And that's why this relationship has the potential to be like everything you ever wished for. It is because you've done so much healing work, because you have come such a long way, because you have cut out so much of the toxicity in your life. Yes, you've worked really hard on your healing, and that's why things are starting to fall into place. And yes, you've worked so hard on healing the grief of the rejection and abandonment and betrayal. There's a lot, and even depression and sadness. You've worked on this, and it may have been a long journey for you, but because of that, you are attracting a divine partner, your perfect match. And I just said this in the Leo reading, I think it was, that your triggers are your breadcrumbs back home to your heart and the healing of your soul. And as you are feeling anxiety about connecting with this person or starting a new life with this person, really pay attention to the triggers and know their source. Because I'm not seeing that it's coming from this Empress Ten of Cups energy. These triggers are actually coming from the past. It's coming from the past pain. And whatever your previous person did to control you, to push you down, that's where these triggers are coming from. So when the anxiety comes up, address it in the moment and really get clear. Is it because of this new relationship that's coming in, or is it because of the past? And like I said, let this person show you who they are. Do not shut them out because of that. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but I wanted to share with you your oracle card. It says, anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? So that's exactly what I'm saying. Get really clear about what it is trying to free you from. And from the guidebook, this card reads, are you trapped in stress and anxiety? Look at where you've unknowingly given your power away. If you dive deeper into your experiences, you can see that stress, anxiety, and boredom have a profound purpose. They are indicators and provide direction. Imagine your frustrations in life are not happening to you, but for you. Stress in any form can guide us into a deeper path to freedom. Instead of locking it out and pushing it away with mindless habits, you can invite it in. How can you invite it in? Ask it why it is here, observe it, question it, and be curious about your uneasiness. In seeking to understand it, you can prevent it from consuming you. Once you embrace your discomforts, you can release their hold and no longer make a desperate attempt for your attention. Often they leave us with the gift of understanding as we grow and advance from their presence. So this is going to be a really healing experience for you, discovering that not everything leads to betrayal and deep hurt. There are loving people out there in the world, and I know what it's like to feel like there's not, because you've experienced so much betrayal and hurt. But your guides are saying, you're stepping into a whole new life, a whole new experience, a whole new relationship, and it's going to bring balance and healing, because it's going to be showing you that, not everybody's out to get you. Not everything is, you're not at war with the world. You're not at war with the world. And the energy that you are leaving behind in the past, sorry, I just keep going. This is all the bottom of the deck energy, and I keep seeing more cards. As you get clear about what the toxicity was, the source of that toxicity, then it's so much easier to let it fall away. And then you're able to create the life that you want and take the path that you want. This is even bigger than just this relationship that's coming in. It's like for your whole life. Your whole world is going to open up as you walk away from these things that are trying to hold you back. As you address them, heal them, and close the chapter, you're walking into your success, your happiness, and everything that you've ever wanted. And so this is going to be a big month for you, Cancer. I hope it is the best month ever, and we'll talk to you next time.